My dad was in the Air Force, so I moved around a lot as a kid, including the Far East, which is why I came to the Far East. When I went backpacking in 1988, I decided I wanted to go east because I wanted to see Singapore again because I'd lived there as a kid, and somehow I ran out of money and ended up in Hong Kong working. I stayed here for about a year and then went back to the UK and worked as an illustrator there, and then came back first chance I got because I didn't feel I'd really given Hong Kong enough time. And I've been here ever since, 20 years. As long as I can remember, I've always been a mickey taker and a bit of a cynic. It's just the way I am, I don't know. Well, I've got the fat cats I like to use, which sort of represents the business sector, be it development or banking. I've got the two guys in the tea shop. The guy in the vest, sort of thick-set guy with a bald head in a vest, is based on a day watchman at my first studio in Hong Kong in Wellington Street. Yeah, out there you just get inspiration all the time. You see all kinds of things. That's what I love about Hong Kong, is this big shiny city that is very efficient on one side of it, but on the other side there's all this strange stuff going on in the little alleys and the lanes, and this building is, I mean, it's crazy in this building what goes on in here. I do a pencil rough first, which I send to the post, and I do several of those on different topics, and they come back to me eventually with a choice. So then I take the pencil rough. If I need to rejig it a bit, I do that in Photoshop, then I print it out. I put it on a light box, trace it off in pen and ink. When the ink's dry, which doesn't take long, I put a brush wash of Chinese ink from trusty Inkstone, and then scan it and send it. So that's what I'm going to do now. I like expressing myself. I'm not very good at dancing, so I do it on paper. It's only my opinion. I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of what's right and wrong. It's just what I think. I've got a strong sense of what's right and wrong myself, and so when you see it being messed with in public, you like to point it out and point out the contradictions, that sort of thing. So hopefully some people think the same as me and find it funny. Other people, hopefully it just makes them angry. I don't care. I love my job. That's and I forget who said it, but if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life.